So first, chocolate was just a luxury product, so only the wealthy people could afford the price of chocolate. It was considered really good. People drank it all day long because they were convinced that it could cure anything: illness, stupidity, insomnia. Even if at the origin they believed that it could color the skin in brown, so they were quite doubtful. After this, they were convinced that it was good. But to show that you had money, you had to invite friends to drink very expensive chocolate in even more expensive chocolate cans, with a shaker going out of the can to mix it properly and make a foamy chocolate that you taste with friends. Chocolate comes from cocoa, and the beginning of the story starts with the pod. Once the cocoa pod is harvested, then you need to open it between the 3 days. After that, we'll collect all the beans and the white pulp that surround the beans, and we'll put them in big wooden boxes, covering them with banana leaves to make the fermentation. With the fermentation, the germs will be killed, the pulp will disappear, and we know that it's over when there is a good smell of cocoa. Once it's done, we need to dry them, because if the beans are too humid, they will be rotten in no time. Once they are dry, we just put them in bags and send them to the countries making chocolate, where they will crush them to remove the shell and keep only the central part, which is the nibs. Once it's done, they will roast them to obtain the perfect flavor, and they will crush them again and again until they obtain a type of paste. That paste, they will press it, squeeze it to remove a maximum of cocoa butter and keep the cocoa massa. Once it's done, they will screen it and they will mix the different ingredients according to the chocolate that they want to obtain. Once it's done, they refine it, they mix it properly, which is named conching, and they will need to work at the perfect temperature. So the tempering is really important. You work at 32 degrees for dark chocolate, 30 degrees for milk chocolate, 28 for white chocolate. Once it's done, you just introduce elements that you want to add, nuts, fruits, or you just give a shape thanks to the molds. You can also coat them. That's another technique. So chocolate is universal, but every country has a different way to eat it, to enjoy it. So in Belgium, we are famous for the praline, invented by new house. If you go to Switzerland, they will be specialized into milk chocolate. Here you can see also the Japanese chocolate that women offer to men for the Valentine's Day, that was introduced in Japan by the chocolate makers. And actually there is a trick, because the men have to offer something else back 1 month later, but 3 times more expensive than the first chocolate. Then also United States love peanut butter, so they made the peanut butter cups surrounded with chocolate, like on the right, the Reese's. So everyone has a different way to eat chocolate. Was in Praline ganache, so that's where we mix this chocolate inside.
Dit zijn een aantal mensen die hebben te maken gehad met chocola, de biscuiterie, Chocolaterie Victoria, 3 stichtende families, Charles Jegers, Emile Bochat en Joseph Callier, 3 banketbakkers die in Brussel de goede naam en faam bekend staan. In 1896 richten ze de Manufacture de Biscuits et Dessert Victoria, de koekjes- en dessertsfabriek Victoria.